Let's see if we can do it, fellas. Let's see if we can do it.
DDA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green
You gonna see.
Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 20.
All right, we're just gonna play smart.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron
Shit.
Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away.
Good job.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Our Leo picks the ball off.
Without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. That's caught.
Good shit.
And it's very quickly 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0.
Tap on him.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here's Lewis. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. He's got a man.
I was over there.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's good for 28 yards. Got a man.
Right,
it's
get out of this cover 3.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
What the fuck is that?
Work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now Jones. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. And they give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal. Second down and goal. Rodgers.
Got him.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Thing is, don't strafe.
Jonathan Abram picks it. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 40.
And he rage quit. Let's go. Take it. Just don't strafe. On defense, do not strafe. Alright, we back in the 700. It's a good win. I need to do my game plan. Just play good defense. got mad, bro. He threw it right to my user, so he can't be mad. And we got another dude named Champ. So what's all these dudes named Champ?
This was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel.
Did he get on another account or something?
They get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Yeah. I don't worry about it too much anymore. Alright, so gun tight. Blitz. The Sam.
Rodgers now on first down. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
No way! Come on! No way!
That'll be marked as a 27-yard.
Oh, that's so cheeks.
4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's holding it.
Oh, they made me miss the hit stick.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it, bro. It was just the first drive.
Devontae Adams.
That should have been a pick for us, though.
And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Now after the touchdown, here's
He got some help with that one.
And a fair catch signal.
I'm gonna save the good stuff. I'm gonna save the good stuff for later in the game. We'll still try to make some plays. See what he's in.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
And just audible down.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Jacobs now. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. And they'll have it in the red end zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Carr gonna throw.
Nice.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs there to make the grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is
all right, we got the lead.
just winning with height or even speed. They use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here's Lewis. Pushing through the contact. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively,
Probably played
you've
cover
almost got to
2.
get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
On 2nd down,
Tackle, good tackle, good shit.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built.
Oh, there's not a sack!
Pick it up and keep moving.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And able to find Alan Lazard. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
He played us cover 2.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams.
Free shots, we take them.
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
No! That's supposed to be a pick! Oh my God! What the fuck? Oh!
In this first half, and once again the Packers, they're back out in front.
Oh my God! He gave him back in the end zone.
Yes, 2 points.
That's bullshit.
Especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big.
I mean, right there, it didn't even let me jump for it.
Because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I could probably attempt a quick score here. It really just depends how he lines up.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Like a cover 6.
For the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10. Now Carr. It got his man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards. on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To throw his Carr. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Carr now on first down. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Yeah, I get the ball back at half.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. On first down, it's Jacobs. And he'll work free from
trying to get him to
tackle,
call a timeout.
That's about all as he's taken down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Carr. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Oh, I would have killed a couple more seconds off the clock, man.
The first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it. Now Carr. And this will be caught.
Good play.
As they convert here for 2. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them. And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now.
Main thing is I'm trying to bring the run game back into the fold. You know, you can't completely just avoid running the ball.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll be out of
trying to get a
bounds
free
across
shot.
the 25.
All right, I cannot give up a big play.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try
I need that blitz with coverage.
Thinking about jump starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
Oh, good tackle, good tackle, good tackle, good tackle, good tackle.
And it's incomplete. Doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 2nd down here after the incomplete pass. Throwing again. Rodgers.
He over there. Make him use that timeout.
Again, and this time he's got him. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And again, it's Rodgers.
I went for the swat. All right, I need a quick play.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes, and the Packers have retaken the lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers again now.
Man, really?
And is caught for the 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out. Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it
gotta stop strafing.
Because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on the. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Alright, please do not give him a pick right here. Please do not give him a pick right here. Please do not give him a pick right here. Please do not give him a pick right here.
20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool him here, here's what you're facing.
Bro, how is he getting a turbo boost? How?
So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool him for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position.
He was beat.
Get to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Oh my God.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And a potential turning point.
All right, so I'm just gonna go back to running the ball, man. It's just in the half. He's pass committing. Dude was beat on that play, and then that just kind of resulted in me giving up 3 points that I didn't need to. So it's like a 9-point game. So
we've hit it's halftime. This is the NFL.
Probably gonna have to play a cover 3. Let the safety play those hard flats, because the outside hard flats just aren't getting to the ball where he's throwing it because of his gunslinger. So I need to have a different person play the hard flat. So we'll play it from like a cover 3.
The Raider offense set to get
just go back to running the ball.
And following the interception, we'll see what
they can play this quarters the whole game.
I hear my old college coach right now. They always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
7 yards there. And
if he's going to give it to me, I'm going to take it. I'm going to try to take that timeout away from him.
Now a carry for Jacobs.
Try to wear his user out a little bit.
And he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. On play action. Now Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. Running is Jacobs. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup.
All right, spell him.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. For the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Catch made. It's Moreau. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Carr gives to Richard. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
He's going to get the ball back, man.
Kick it away is Carlson. And here's Lewis. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
I need a blitz from a cover 3.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction.
Good job!
Lead. Oh, incomplete. Turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted.
Oh, come on!
To throw again. Rodgers.
All right, so now we got to have a curl flat on the field. I could probably play like a Tampa 2.
23 yards the pickup there.
With a hard flat.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Oh my God.
And they're able to get this one past the 30.
He shouldn't have got that now.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And they'll keep on the ground
with
Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
All right, back to gun tight. So we're going to play Tampa 2 with a hard flat.
Of a 2-point game, a good one
from both sides.
Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
All right, I got it. I got this. I got this. Tampa 2 with a hard flat.
Will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run it in with Jones.
Stupid animation.
Get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 3-yard
All right, we got to get a quick score on offense. Give our defense a chance. We should have got a turnover on this drive.
Strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic.
We've got to get a quick score.
Right? But the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
It's sad this dude is just spamming quarters the whole game, bro. Like,
after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very
if I don't hit this.
He'll let this go deep, and that's caught inside the 30.
All right, here's our quick score.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Raiders are back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not...
Oh, come on. He was blocked.
Incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So unable.
All right, I have to kick it short here.
Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really.
All right, Tampa 2 with the hard flat.
Heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space.
Do a big nickel.
Back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
2. So keep doing that.
This is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things.
He's going to run commit here.
Point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might...
Oh, no! You gotta be shitting me!
Key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got him man, it's tiny and complete.
Damn!
And down inside the 15 he goes. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Corey Littleton there on the tackle. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one...
Good shit.
Taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling.
Good shit.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11th. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead.
All right, do not let this guy score. I'm going to play a 2-drop.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
Yes, Staten, get down, get on the ground, get on the ground! No! Madden, what the fuck?
You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the
Why?
And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And a nice
Damn!
This one gets him to the 10-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time.
You seriously gonna let me run his out of bounds every play?
The run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21.
Spamming,
The
bro.
Raiders
Damn.
going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jacobs.
Come on, man. You gotta pick that block up, bro.
19-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll look to throw. And he'll find Moreau here. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Damn, I gotta get this ball out of bounds.
As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
He really got the ball anywhere.
Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Hard to throw for it on 4th down. And able to complete it to Moreau. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now Carr. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. He's back to throw. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end.
Take it all day, bro.
He's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 40.
Keep spamming, bro.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. Back to throw. And he can't.
Okay, so now you're trying to user it. Okay. So now we got him D-line usering.
Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Bro, how's that not a first down?
It'll be fourth down.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for inches. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. A quick pass out.
Come on, Madden. Stop letting the defensive end get me out to the outside. All right, he's spamming cover 3.
Stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
I got the ball on the left hash. We're going to the right hash.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh my God, bro.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Carr to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
I got to get the ball out of bounds. I got to get the ball out of bounds. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I got to get it to a playmaker. And get this ball out of bounds.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Back to throw. Carr able to find Walter. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Spamming cover 3.
To throw is Carr.
Oh, we had him! Oh man, we're gonna take the points.
On fourth down, here's Daniel Carlson.
It's just gonna come down to the coin toss now, man. I hate that, but
and his kick here
it is what it is.
Good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He
Just squib kick it.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
2, 1, halftime. Okay.
Oh,
Cross your fingers, fellas. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers.
Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Cross your fingers, fellas.
In the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now,
Damn!
who receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal,
Damn, man.
don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death.
I need a
First team to
turnover.
score wins the game.
Turnover or clutch defense one.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And here's Lewis. And he'll be out of
Get that
bounds
free
here
shot,
just
man.
past the 20-yard line.
Nah, I went heads. I'm gonna try.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a
Oh, there's our turnover! Let's fucking go, 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 go! Let's fucking go! He rage quit! Let's go! Let's go! Great fucking play call. Defense stepped up for me. Damn. Let's go. Wish he would have stuck around, man. I wanted to run that bitch in. That's why I didn't want to fucking... That man was on the 3-game win streak, too. I think we got it, fellas. You got to run the ball, man. Got to run the ball. These people he literally thought he was going to beat me spamming quarters defense, bro. Like, fuck out of here. I should have won on that touchdown, bro. I had to take the play to Zay Jones, but they didn't give it to me. The switch concept always come in clutch against cover 3. Alright, so we 2-0 against the DDA today.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans.
Taysom Hill's the starter. We're playing a cover 2 defense.
The excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago.
Yeah, it's Taysom Hill on the field. We're playing a cover 2 match defense. You know, your fans are butts. Yeah, that was the linebacker, bro. Like, y'all be saying linebackers don't get picks, bro. Linebackers get picks. You just have to have the coverage linebacker play style. Alright, so we got the cover 3. Buddy's blitzing. It's got everybody pinched in. So what I like to do here is I'd like to try the end around.
They'll start the drive here with an end around.
The defensive man running fast as hell. Shit. Alright, so he's out wide. We're going spacing.
On the first play of the drive, give him 14. To throw, it's Carr.
Wait on that bitch.
Got it open, man. It's
no, sir.
Oh, we got plenty of fight, man. And he will
no, sir.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Can't believe you just tried to play cover 1 on that guy.
61 yards. And the Raiders have
Alright, I'm going to have to run my plays flipped because I'm not going to be able to run over there on what's his name's side.
Already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
All right, let's find out who his starter is.
Ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here comes Montgomery now to return it.
I like him extra hits.
This return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
All right, let's see how he plays. All right, I form close. We're gonna play the 2 tight end blitz. Steam pin zone.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Tackle.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Staying on the ground on first.
Good shit, Hankins.
And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
I need to do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So I need to send the Leo. Got him. Who says linebackers don't get animations? Let's go.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw, Wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Ah, come on, Moreau.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was nice work there defensively.
I don't want to turn it over.
Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover.
You didn't have to turn around for that catch,
4
bro.
yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Carr now to throw.
Nice try, Moreau. I'm going to take my points. I don't know what this guy's ranked, but Saints have good players. We're going to take our points. And they gave me a fucking bullshit ass kick animation. We hit the camera on that.
It's good from 56 yards out.
All right, we'll take it.
They got the interception, but very little.
No, it ain't what we wanted, but it's two-possession game.
It does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
And we get ball at half, so.
Credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put
Might go 4-3 under here.
They did, holding them to a field goal.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And
in this case, Abrams is the Leo. Good shit, Hankins. What you got to do is the nose tackle, my boy.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run
Trey
back
Y.
out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the
Send the
football
Sam.
again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run it.
It's intercepted. It's David Arnett picking it off. And they will be set up.
Let's go.
Brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road.
Pressure.
They got one.
I don't think they were.
All right, see how you pinched in again?
Pointing out to their defense.
Fellas, y'all know what we about to do.
Defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I don't like that. Clear some space. He's in man.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he goes backwards here.
I need a touchdown here, man. I need to capitalize.
16. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's playing press, so we're going to have to get him with a motion height.
Carr going to throw. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that
He doesn't take these field goals, man.
They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Been a 3-possession game right there.
So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted on both.
But take your points, man. You got to take your points.
2 for 2, got the points on the board. The negative side is they didn't score touchdowns. And, of course, going forward in this game, that's going to be the aim. And hopefully they'll be kicking extra points.
All right, defense, man. Just stick it out for me, man. That should be 21-0 roll. Fuck. He should get that menu. All right, we're going to play.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think
The running back got fucked up on that play.
Not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get
All right, Abrams is the Leo.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And it's
Oh, Joyner with the Leo, my bad.
Will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This piece of Leo.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Good tackle, good tackle.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he is in for
Damn, man, it should be 21 fucking points. I have to change my game plan. Playing cover 1 hole, we might have to go 4 verts with a motion height.
And that one makes it 14-7.
A couple of different ways to attack it. I could use the play action, put Ruggs in the slot, sneak one over the top.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
We'll try that.
The Raider offense
press
to get this drive started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way.
Beautiful.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do, put a man on him. The big thing to me is
we're going to run the ball a little bit.
Treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up,
we're going to run the stretch.
Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
Fuck! I'm about to get hit with a penalty.
2nd and 5 now. Carr out to the left. That's where the tight end Moreau is. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
See the clock, man. Manage the clock.
It's Davenport there to take him down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep
Who does he have on Foster Moreau? Who does he have on Foster Moreau?
On 2nd and 9, Carr. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the
I didn't want to throw that, man. Like, I would have threw that, it would have been a pick.
Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
I could probably go heavy set. Run it to the opposite side. I don't want to run.
Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
Nice. We need some clock.
And the Raiders are going to have first.
You don't want to run it at the superstar rushers.
3rd and 2. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs taking it in. And the Raiders add on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's
oh my God, how did that get tipped?
Quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks.
Fine, whatever.
It's pretty impressive.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
All right, so just manage the ball defense.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 20.
It would have been nice going in a half with a 20-7 lead. Some fun doubles.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Breeze will try again on second down.
Tackle him, tackle him, tackle him, tackle him, tackle him, tackle him, tackle him.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 21 yards. From midfield, here's Breeze.
Oh!
It's terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. That'll bring up second down. Now, Breeze again.
Tackle, make him use a timeout.
And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range now at the
Stay with it.
27-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Make him use a timeout.
And he gets it inside the
Play Tampa 2.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Don't strafe. Make him use that last timeout.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Play a 2 sync here.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front.
Run commit.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we can talk about finding these soft
Make him use that timeout.
Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Play 2 sync.
Because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out
Blitz
of that
is
spot
safety.
they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mouse.
I'm gonna use the safety as the wheel.
In that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Now Breeze on the bootleg.
Good D. You can't stop the clock.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Wow.
Out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it.
He clocked it on fourth down.
How it happened, they got it done.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Time for a final kneel down.
Is he gonna blitz? I don't want to give him points.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because, but I think the ball's out.
Fine, let's take it.
Actually go out of bounds, so no recovery, and that is how we conclude this first half. So we've reached the intermission, and what right now?
I thought I got ball back in hell. Whoa, whoa,
We
whoa.
are off to Orlando now to check
Shit, I'm glad I didn't let him score. Shit.
DDA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Play that 2 over edge.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. And he'll start with a give to Kamara.
Tackle, tackle,
And
tackle.
they get
Good
it
job.
down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Throwing now is Breeze. Left side here to Sanders. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy. Oh, nice pickup.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Shit!
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
That's my fault.
This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook.
Should have read that route.
28 yards. And the Saints are back within a score. And his kick is right through.
All right, man, let's eat this clock. Get some points. That's the main thing here. Just get some points. Take some clock with me. So I'm definitely going to emphasize running the ball. No need to showboat. No need for no big one-play touchdown. We got the lead. Play smart. As long as you can kind of keep that tendency, we good. He's spamming the cover one, so.
On the ground is Jacobs to
nice.
start the drive. A first down and more for Jacobs. The 40, the 30, 10.
Good shit, Jacobs.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense...
All right, we got to get him to eat clock for us since we didn't eat the clock.
Big time play, big time result.
But I'm not going to turn down no points. If I got it, I'm going to take it.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Okay, like a cover 6 here.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it?
Holy shit, he had a man wide open. Bro, why is my opponents getting these? And he probably seen that fucking shit too.
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule. I'm down in distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. That's complete to his running back, Camaro.
Tackle.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Breeze to throw again.
Out
of the backfield, that's complete to Camaro. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
There we go.
And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a short return.
Just do not strafe when you use it.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10.
Gotta take this clock, get this dub.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He'll let this go.
Caught him with the PA. Stop pressing that man.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Oh, I like that zone split, bro. It sets that shit up.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead.
All right, we got this in the bag.
Lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time that maybe they're seeking some
Like, take your points when you get them, man. You got a field goal, you take it.
Always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried
Had I not went for them points?
In case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later.
Now Carr.
Oh, come on.
So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
I don't know about you.
Don't worry about it, bro.
For a few years of 2-point
Play solid defense, keep everything out in front of us, make them
lot of teams,
you know, if he's going to score, it's going to take him 2-3 minutes.
Unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Very short kick taken right at the 12.
Good hit.
Dangerous return.
I think we got this down, fellas. I think we got this down, bro. Like, I don't think the DDA can fuck with us no more.
Even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Oh, yes.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and they will set up shop.
Man, he out of there, man. That's 3 rage quits in a row. Fucking good shit. I think that's gonna be it for us today, fellas. I think we put a good tape on film for you. Kind of go back and watch. Make sure that y'all kind of make sure you run the ball, but don't be like spammy with it. You know, try to get people out of certain tendencies or whatnot. Yeah, we took a ranked opponent down, so that's good for us. We scored almost 34,000 points. I wish can I compare points scored with my friends? My leaderboard, compare stats, no. My leaderboard with friends. Wish I could look at. I can't look at. Maybe how's this man ought to get a lot of points, but he give up a lot of points too, so he ain't got no defense. Just kind of looking at this. He low scores. So that means he runs the ball too much. You want to be over 20 plus, and then you know have at least a 3 margin, a +3 margin of points. Like that right there, that's good. That is very good. I don't know how many games he's played, but that is very good. That's about 3 points. He right there. That's really good right there. You don't want to play like a bitch. If you scoring low like this, and nah, no, I'm not gonna respect you. You gotta have 20 plus, and you have to have a 3-point margin to get respect around here. Hey, what's up, Ivan? I'm just trying to see. See, I got too many goddamn friends. Shit. I didn't even know all these people play Madden. I got like 100 people. I got like 500 on my list. I need to go through and delete people and shit. Probably why my PlayStation be lagging sometimes. Let's play one more for the Gipper, man. I think we've got a good strategy. Had some close calls, but I think strategy, game plan kind of overrode the DDA that was trying to help. So man, they bring all these 99 cards out so late in the year when everybody, you know, is ready for the next Madden. Like, who still drops money on this year? This year's over.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football
Packers
League
again.
brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green
I
Bay.
hate playing Packers on a win streak. I do. I don't mind if it's like the first 2-3 games. I'm on PS4. soon plan to get a PS5. It's just the availability of the PS5 console is not very likely right now, so it might be like a year or two before I can even get, you know, an investment in one, which sucks. I don't know why they're going heavy on, you know, the PS5 when hardly anybody has them. You know, they fucking people bought them all up and they trying to sell them for like $1,000 some dollars. Hell no. I'm trying to pay for what it's worth. I could pay $1,000 for a damn console. Fuck, I might as well get a PC if I'm gonna do that. Alright, we got a 3-3-5. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I thought. Oh, he's playing with it. He's playing with it. You do not baseline press me, bro. You do not do that. Playing too much over there. Keep baseline pressing. I'm gonna keep going over the top and get you out of that shit.
Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lines.
Everyone talks about starting out fast.
Ooh, I see you, Williams.
Explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like
that, fellas, is why you do not baseline press. I'm sure after this game, I reckon. I don't mind playing, yes.
Return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
Single back ace. I'm gonna have to send a overload.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10, right at the 30. Off the play fake, he'll set up the
send that heat, baby.
And down he goes.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see
try that
what
again.
Second down call is going to look like now.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the
I had it too.
Rodgers gets this to his running back Aaron Jones.
Good tackle.
And he's brought down after a very nice game.
He think it open. That ain't open, bro.
There and give him a 1st down. From midfield, here's Rodgers.
That's how you use her.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted.
You ID'd the wrong motherfucker.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Brandon, this is a
do not ID my user, because I will adapt. Do not do. Oh my God, bro, he did it again.
And I think he knew this was trouble. The second
You do not baseline. Oh, he got the hit. That's so cheesy. I should have blocked that tight end. He got the fucking throw out of sack bullshit. Fuck out of here. I had him beat too. All right, so
it looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
yeah, he beat.
Looking deep for Adams.
Oh, they threw my man. Come on, Madden. You made my man dive in the wrong direction.
Into the end zone, touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, 91
I'm gonna put it up after the game.
The Packers move back within a couple of the lead. He's got it, so they take just
He had that shit last time, bro. I just gotta block that tight end, so I got time to throw it. He does that again. He can take another shot and get him out of it. That throw out of sack saved him.
So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. And this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Let's try this again.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Just keep doing that shit, bro. I'm gonna keep bombing on you. Stop baseline pressing.
And he will score. Touchdown.
I'll bomb on that shit all day.
Henry Ruggs with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be
two-possession
the
game.
last long touchdown that we see in this one. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful.
All right, defense, give me this ball back so I can go and pack his bags and send him home.
Kick it away is Carlson. From the 10.
Good tackle.
Start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
He's gonna play gun empty now. What pussy.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the
Good tackle. I should have picked that off.
Not giving up the long
I
pass.
should have picked that off.
Let's see how they adjust.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Rodgers.
Oh my God, bro! What the fuck?
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this one hauled in by
Tackle, good tackle.
And they're able to get this one
Audible
past
cover
the
two.
30 to the 25-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. That's going to be a long day. That's going to be a long day.
Rodgers will try again on second down.
Pick it!
And that one goes incomplete.
Come on!
Was it a fumble as he got hit as he threw it?
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of
Got a
separation
Mabel on that
there.
side.
Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it
Bluff
away.
blitz for the running back.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth down. They'll run it with Jones. And he gets the first down.
Hard flats.
Just outside the 10 at the 11. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. Eluding the pressure right.
50.
And his throw here is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver.
I like this 3-4 over, man.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Let's play like a nickel normal. Nope. It's 3-4 over with a.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike.
They'll run it with Jones. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. To throw is Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. From a yard out. And the Packers are back within a score.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Oh, even better.
His kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications.
Means I don't have to go for 2 anymore. I already got my 3-point lead.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and he'll just sit on this.
All right, has he learned his lesson, or does he want to get bombed on again? Like, that's really what's going on right now.
The Raider offense set
Has he learned his lesson?
And last time the formula was pretty simple.
I think he learned his lesson.
Long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
Now I'm just going to run on him.
Right in your playbook, one-play drives exactly.
Has he learned his lesson?
What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time.
No, he hasn't.
They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. From the 31, Carr. He'll let this go deep, and that's caught inside.
Gonna stop doing that, bro. You're gonna learn today.
He will score.
I don't care who you got over there. I'm gonna keep doing it all day long. You keep doing that baseline press shit, it's over for you.
Are able to strike quickly for 6. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball.
That's the easy way. I mean, that's like the oldest tip in the book right there. You know, like they baseline press, just go vertical on it. He's not gonna be pressing anything. He's gonna be sitting there touching the air clouds with his hands. He's gonna give you free release and everything.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Rodgers now on first down.
Good D, good D, good D.
That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he gets it down to the 32. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Rodgers again now.
Good D.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And it's 3rd and short.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Corey Littleton, let's go! Let's go!
Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton.
All right, now we put the women and children in bed, man.
2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising.
You gonna baseline press me, bro?
So rarely. You're searching for
Okay, who you got over there?
What's going on out there? It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us.
So he could plot, really. Does he baseline press?
Anything, right? 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Throw it, 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 throw it. Running back wide open. Throw it, throw it, throw it.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
Come on, press him, and try to use her over there. Thank you.
Throwing his car on third down. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs.
I'll take that all day.
Past the 30 before
He's so worried about the one play now.
Give him a first down.
Come on, 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 come on.
Here's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this will be
You're gonna stop pressing him, bro.
And all the way down to the 26.
Come on, do it again. Press him again.
A big play that time for the Raiders. 43 yards.
Leave that route open. Fine.
Carr completes it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Come on, press him, press him, press him.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And this is
I don't know about that. Probably just short field. It's fine.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And the drive starts with a completion left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On first down, Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones.
Man, they just want to keep everything out in front of him.
6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones.
There you go.
And past the 35.
Keep everything in front of you.
A yard or 2 shy of the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Really?
That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Madden.
And he is out of bounds.
That's how we doing things now.
10-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Now a first down carry by Jones. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun again to Jones. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with
Can't send no
13
blitz.
seconds
I'm
to
just going to
play
play
in
a
half
2
number
sync.
1.
Probably blitz the free safety. I'll probably go safety swap. And then blitz Abrams.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Jamal Williams, as the first half is winding down, and the Packers have cut it back within a score. Extra point try now for
Who gets ball back at halftime? Y'all remember?
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Still going to play the same defense, so
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
get in the middle of the field.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll go
Get on
down
the
as
ground,
this drive
bro.
will start at the 25-yard line.
I should have an audible that has a similarity of what I'm looking for over there. We'll start off with the one play.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception thrown in
What a
the
pussy,
red
bro.
zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did
Bro, Madden, I threw it low ball. Make the tackle, Carr. It's the least you can do, bro. Threw a low ball, supposed to have been behind him.
First half of action.
Actually, maybe I shouldn't throw a low ball. I should throw down on the stick.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back
Trying to-
now.
damn, he gets
Alongside
ball,
Charles
man.
Davis, I'm Brandon
Fuck.
Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Alright, so we're gonna have to run the ball when we get the ball.
It's been a shootout so
Try to make it a
far. We'll see
two-possession
which
game
defense
again.
can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This is taken just shy of the 10.
We got driving to the ground.
This drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Doing alright. We've had the lead for the whole first half, so we're good. Come on, got me in the
The
stack.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
and have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Got an open man.
Oh, man.
Scantling.
Fuck out of here. Take them extra hits.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Just his
If I got a man down there, he should not get manipulated to move.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
Come on, man.
That means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. They go play action here on first down. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling.
Good tackle. There we go.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Rodgers'
tackle.
throw was taken in by Jones. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Good tackle.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figured out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah,
Good tackle.
I agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Rodgers going to go on fourth down. And he's got his man. Touchdown.
How does this man be having all day to fucking throw the ball, man? Like,
Alan Lazard there to make the grab. And the
in gun
Packers
empty.
have
Like,
taken the lead. Now Crosby for the
I'm
point
sending
after.
5 people. Someone's got to get through. Got to win the
Make
one-on-ones.
this a 4-point game.
He's double teaming one guy. Someone has to win their one-on-one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, we got this, man. He only got the pick last time because short
The Raider
field.
offense set to get this drive started.
You gonna
They're
press
looking
him?
to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all
Alright,
right,
so
guys,
now they're giving me
we're
throw
gonna
out of
lean on
sacks,
you
even
to
though I
this
blocked the
pass.
tight
We
end.
need you to get us back on track and
Madden,
get us
y'all
going in the
gotta
right
stop doing
direction.
this shit.
So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of
That means
X,
they're just
Y,
letting
and
this guy
Z.
go
Let's
everywhere.
see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Carl try it again on second
Get him out of the
down.
zone.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it down
I don't want
deep
to score
into
right now.
Green Bay territory. It's a big play there for Vegas. 64 yards.
Just wanted to get him out of the zone.
There is all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Carr, a quick throw, it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a
I'm going to take a little bit more clock with me.
Derek Carr with a touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs.
Take
And
the
once
points.
again, the Raiders are back out in front. And let's count them up now. 1, 2,
I love the fact that he's putting Jair Alexander on Ruggs. That's bad for him.
What a great performance. Going up and catching
You don't put Jair Alexander like most people. They put Nickerson on
That's
Ruggs.
what it's all about.
You putting Jair on him, bro? He gonna get burnt. Especially when I go vertical. You don't want to put your best corner on a burner, bro. Like, that's not gonna happen.
From the 10.
We just get a turnover, bro. We good. Hopefully, you just don't come out and we can get a sack, maybe. Get a sack. I need to send a heavy.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third.
Oh, good fucking D.
Touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers.
Oh!
Throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
He's dialed in, tunnel vision. Good
And he
D.
couldn't hang on. Almost an interception there.
Take away that
defensively.
primary read, you ain't got to worry about
Instead,
nothing
brings
else.
up fourth.
We play cover 2 here.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Let's play Levitt.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers.
No way! Madden, stop it!
Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards.
Like, damn!
Keeps going. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. Got him there. It's Tanyan complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
I'm going to have to send some pressure, bro. Like, I can't let this guy just sit in here and have all day to roll out. That's not working for me. I don't have the coverage personnel to sit there and play coverage all day. I don't have superstar abilities. I just gotta blitz him, bro. I can't let him just sit there and do that all day. That is retarded. Regardless if I'm playing the right coverage or what, he's just getting that gunslinger off. And it's letting him throw stupid passes to the sidelines, crossfield, not looking.
Make this a 4-point game.
I like that. cheated on that bad.
Set now to kick this one away.
Should have picked it off when he hit that first sideline pass.
Taken
It's
from
in the middle of the
12.
field. There we go. Try.
He'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
He's going to spam the same defense, so probably can audible down to an RPO.
Offense set to get this drive started.
Yep.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because
catching
when you
your
score a
over there.
touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
You really want to keep doing that?
Now Carr. And he
I
slips
went
up past
slide
the
and he didn't
45
slide.
before being tackled. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example.
Fine, if you're going to do that, we're going to eat the clock. Fuck it.
Good plays, have them on.
You're not getting the ball back.
First down.
Two can play that game. You'll just sit on the ball.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things.
Oh, they lag spike, bro.
And this has been a familiar
Bro, stop cheating.
as they stop him behind the line. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
There we go.
Able to find Walter. That's complete. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get
All right, we're gonna run this flip.
Receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. On first down, it's Jacobs. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a
We're gonna
yard.
go.
Stop short of the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down.
Take
as
2
the
minute
tackle
warning.
is made at the Packers 29. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Manage this
And
clock.
we've got a one-score game.
Run the stretch here.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Carr. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
What it is.
They go with Jacobs. And he's going to get the first down.
I can get him to use these timeouts.
At the 23. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run on first down. Jacobs. It's a
See if I can get him to use those
6-yard gain on the
timeouts.
ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Jacobs now. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go.
All right, more urgency here.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's He's across for the touchdown, and it's like
That's how you fucking do that shit.
here in the closing stage.
You stay in a nickel defense.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up?
Gotta run the ball, man. Gotta run the ball. That's the trick.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game.
Don't get past heavy. Don't come out in the same formation that you always come out in.
Better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want
Use some of the run tips that I've given you. The zone splits, power O's.
Barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come from behind victory.
That's how I told you, bro. If he was gonna keep doing that shit, I was just gonna run the ball on his ass. And ate the whole 4 minutes. So now we just gonna fucking. I'm gonna sky kick this. Try to take 4 or 5 seconds off the clock. We just can't give up the big play.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Don't give up the big play. We will play a nickel defense here. Match coverage. And I'm going to play quarters.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
I'm gonna let him have the running back.
Rodgers to throw. Now a desperation throw. And got his man complete. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
They just let him get things anyway. We're gonna call timeout here.
Is on the field as this is a big
hate getting in the games like this, bro.
Get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Should have 8 more clock. Only thing I can pray for is that he gets the
Biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
Y'all.
With 2 seconds left in regulation.
Y'all.
This to force overtime.
You're already taking too long. You're already taking too long. Fuck!
Will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and this game is tied. And here in overtime,
Fucking Aaron Rodgers, bro.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets.
I'm going to whim here. We went heads. We got the coin toss.
If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks away.
Oh, and we got good field
The break
position.
there for this offense is they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
We're going to do the same thing we were doing last time. Come out heavy and just run the ball and spam it. Just run the ball and spam it.
Starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Running is Jacobs. That's running right through it.
Come out in nickel defense. We're going to run the ball, then spam it.
Second and a foot or so.
I'm about to have an aneurysm.
First throw of overtime for Carr. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st down, it's Jacobs. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
Nickel defense, bro. You got a disadvantage.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. About 3 yards there to the 27. Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs.
Jacobs tired.
Inside the 10 to the 9. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running.
That's why you don't stay in nickel defense, man.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Why you don't stay in nickel defense, bro? I will run all on that shit. That's why you don't stay in nickel defense. Match personnel, fellas.
A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that.
Sorry, we switched our play style up. We went from bombing on his ass to running on his ass.
To finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the
He ain't even had the ball in the last 2 quarters. Overtime. And I have 666 subs with a completion rate of 666. What's up with all these 666s, man? Henry Ruggs, 6 receptions. Threw too many picks. It didn't seem like I threw those picks. Well, 1 before half, 1 in the red zone. I don't recall another one, but whatever. But damn, look at there. Get the ball to your playmaker. Run the ball, man. They want to sit there and one defense the whole game. Ruggs still balled the fuck out. Even though I ran the ball, Ruggs still balled the fuck out. He want to do that baseline press shit. That don't work. Stop doing that shit, people. Stop doing that. I ain't even need, like, when I play people like this, I don't really throw to my tight end, man. I just throw it to the deep threat, and that's it. And then just run the ball. They got a sack. 1. A sack and 2 picks. That's a good game. How many tackles for loss we got? We got 1 tackle for a loss. Yeah, we gotta do better than that. Good game, fellas. Good game. Good game. That's how you beat the Packers. Especially they want to come out nickel defense the whole game. Yeah, man. I'm about to put my PSN on that screen for you. That was another ranked opponent using the Packers, and we shut them down. Shut them down. Shut them down. I'm gonna point this guy. How he play 600 games? And he only got 12,000 points. Like, bro, you had the Packers, bro. And you only got. If I played with the Packers, bro, I'd be at like 70,000 points. It's just unfair. See what I got? I play with the Raiders. I got 34,000 points. I can score. He couldn't win with the Cardinals. He couldn't win with the Eagles. Look at him staying on the Packers. Bro, how do you even have like a damn near 1-to-1 ratio with the Packers anyway, bro? That's like carry mode right there. Yeah, if you play with the Packers, bro, you should have like at least a 3-to-1 win ratio minimum. Nothing like, you should be like 300 and 100. You know, 600, 200. Something like that. If you play with a team like that. But that's my PSN, my dude. Send me a friend request while I wait, I'm gonna probably go to the store, get me something to snack on, cause I'm gonna probably be going to bed pretty soon, cause I gotta get up early in the morning. But go ahead and send that request. I'll be back in a minute. Shouldn't be long. Shadow. Alright, I'm back, fellas. In one set, let me feed my cat real quick. Hey, get him some from the stove. No, buddy. Got the new kind for today. That smells good. You don't be on cat food like that. Alright, bro, did you send me that PSN friend request? I'm just getting back. Sorry I was gone for a sec. Here, let me check, see. Give me 1 sec. Party friend request 4 minutes ago. NRG scope 24, is that you? I'll assume that is. Alright, so here's another thing, fellas, that y'all have to pay attention to. The DDA is only going to be brought in ranked gameplay and games that are mattered, like in MUT. Like, you're gonna play a game, right? You're gonna get matched up with people with better teams. You know, it's just the way the game is. It just makes it difficult for you to kind of force you to kind of either A, in regs play with a better team, or B, in MUT make you spend money on packs and shit like that. So it's just gonna coagulate the gameplay to kind of favor the opponent with the advantage, with a better team and whatnot. If you play with a better team, chances are you probably won't encounter the DDA as much. But you will get matched with players that are probably, you know, better than you. You'll probably get matched with players that know what the fuck they're doing. And if you have a team like the Packers and you don't know what the fuck you're doing, you're probably going to lose, you know? So definitely make sure that you try to master your play style, know how to manage the clock, and try to make sure that, you know, they don't score like the last second like that dude did against me. I'm like, bro, he got the pass off and had enough time to call the timeout. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You're gonna have to send the game to me, man. Just make sure it's on all Madden in 5 minutes. I don't do those long 6-minute quarters. That's just exasperating, for real, for real. And I'm just wait for you to send me the game, and then we'll go from there. I played my regs. I'm only gonna play like 4 or 5 regs a day. I'm not gonna play, you know, what I used to play, like 7, 8, because usually that's another thing that kind of stumbles into you too. Like, if you play too many games, you know, you increase your chances of getting matched into that scenario. So you don't want to overdo it. If you want to play conservative and get your wins, if you're trying to play for your wins to get your ranked, or if you're just trying to play a bunch of games to kind of get your rank. Still, ultimately, it's going to just boil down to your win ratio. So if you don't have as many games played, but you got a very good win ratio, you will be ranked, you know, the same as someone that might have like 3,000 games under their belt, and, you know, they're basically a 1-to-1 win-loss ratio. You really want to try to get into that 2-to-1, 3-to-1 ratio, somewhere in there. And that's something I still got to work on. It's tough doing it with the Raiders, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It is tough. Especially at the end of the year when everybody only plays with the top-rated team. Beginning of the year, it's like, you know, you face different teams. So you have like a large pool of different game styles, gameplay, and you kind of just try to absorb all of it that you can. Because you never know, like, later on in the year, you know, which team's going to be the meta. So what you got to do is you got to try to figure out as many play styles as possible so you know how to defend it. you know. And my biggest thing on my play style is match personnel. Do not come out in nickel defense against everything. Like, it's gonna work, because I just showed you it doesn't. Like, you play someone that plays like that, just come out in a strong H-wing or strong I-type. They're not gonna have the personnel to block shit. You're just gonna run all over them. They're not gonna be able to block shit. They're not gonna be able to break off the blocks, and you're just gonna just gash them for yards. Boom, 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 and just eat the whole clock for the touchdown. Other than that, I'm just waiting on you, my dude. If you're gonna send to me, if you're there. If not, there we go. Oh man, come on, my dude. You're breaking rules here. All Madden, 5-minute quarters. Can you do that for me? I do not like playing on All Pro. It's too much animation shit. I'll back out and you can send All Madden 5-minute quarters. That's my #1 rule. I don't like playing that all pro crap. In a play now, though, that's just, yeah, it's not fun, bro. It's just too many big plays happen. It's not enough defense unless you just have the higher overall player. I'll give you a chance to find me again. I don't know how big your friends list is. I'm waiting for you to send. Did you resend it? No, I didn't see it. No, part of the invite. Even in there. Alright. It says this invitation can no longer be used. You're gonna have to resend. I don't know what happened there. Let me get out of this hub. Alright. Join. Hey, what's up? Now you went. Bro, you gotta put it on All Madden. It's on All Pro. Okay. Put it on All Madden. I usually get it at launch release. Have you ever played Madden before? Mm-hmm.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. There's a
do that with his stick.
Time ago, the Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down.
I don't really do the yard for real.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Regs.
Now it's Jackson. Quick slant to Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived.
Yeah.
Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
This will be caught once again by Brown. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Raiders.
Throw again is Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. That one a first down pickup of 8. Again, Jackson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Jackson now off the bootleg. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is caught at the 20.
I think that's.
Score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
I don't know. I know what you're talking about. I don't think I played that game though.
And the Raiders have taken the early lead. It took them a while to get their speed
Mutt squats.
but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered
It'd be Mutt
as we
squats.
watch games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have.
Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off down
Tilt
near the
interception.
5. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get
Football.
going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he's taken down inside the 30. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now Carr maybe with a free play. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. A flag down. Let's see if this will stand. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. To throw, it's Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Carlson now to kick this one away. Returning it, Justice Hill. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. To throw again. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And now look at this. Big game.
Yeah, you can't run. You can't run with the quarterback, vet.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. Prior to that, I liked a lot of what was
Can't run with a quarterback, man. You better slide.
But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of
Yeah,
bounds.
get out of bounds.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr.
Aw, ooh.
And his throw is incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And the defense almost got one there, partner.
That could have been his first pick. He's been good so far, but you're right, that was nearly a costly mistake.
Sometimes you get a little bit too confident when the game's going along as it has been for him.
Oh, those are animations that happen based off spectacular catches.
Down as he's inside the 40.
It's a catch animation that triggers based off a spectacular catch rating.
When a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. On 2nd down, here's Carr. Got an open man. It's Ruggs.
Expect nothing less, baby. Expect nothing less.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll let that one go as
That's a good question. I really don't know. Like I watch like a informational.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Max Crosby showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. To throw is Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated.
That's a blitz.
They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And what is going on here? Are they serious? And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's
I was
where the return
trying to
stops.
trick play.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're
You
down.
don't want to.
I know, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
You
And the
gotta
Raiders
stop
pick it
running.
up.
You gotta stop running with your quarterback,
Find some
man.
open field here. And a terrific return there. They're finally able
You gotta
to
stop
crowd
running
him
with the
down
quarterback,
at the
man.
11-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously, ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams
Best
have the
thing to do,
mentality of,
man,
let's
is
strike
don't
right
get
now.
frustrated,
You got
man.
off
Just
balance
kind of be
after the
calm.
turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it, and that's exactly what they did.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Got it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Hungry to get back
No,
out there.
really depends.
Because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
It really depends, offense or defense.
12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Josh Jacobs, Darren Waller.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And the return will stop right around the 25.
By not letting the CPU control my guys, it takes a while to get used to.
But remember, it's
But
all about the ball.
some of the stuff that you used to need to use her, you can't use her with anymore. Like strafing, you know, it's going to cause the CPU to animate your character.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. And now it's second
And
down.
he went out of bounds.
Throwing again. Carr. His throw incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Throwing something on the floor.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Carr to throw again. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends. Like, anyone can be beat. It just really depends on, you know, how you approach.
Sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So with 2 ticks left here in the half,
which one?
The field goal unit.
I don't think that's a team.
Able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first
I don't think that's a team.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I thought it was these nuts versus in your mouth.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half
is halftime.
Underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them.
Alabama.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's
the group.
First down.
The group.
Now Carr. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I don't know them.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Let's go, defense. Let's get on the field, defense.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. Being chased out left. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However,
they got me for forward pass.
Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Oh, he tried to moss him. Oh, he tried to moss him. He tried to moss him with one hand.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now, Carr again.
Oh!
And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to pour it on. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Again, it's Carr. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, But going for 2 in this situation,
Which game?
somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Oh, this game's over. I'm just laughing some plays now.
That's not a good decision. He didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
What's really... Oh no, fake play.
Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that is caught on the right sideline and out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Well, go ahead and mark that down as one of the most bizarre first down calls in the history of the National Football League. A fake, and it backfires.
But we've seen a lot of
first down.
Yeah, you're right. And we've seen a lot of innovation throughout the years in the
Bring in the
NFL.
second string.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop running with your quarterback. You gotta stop running with him, man.
Quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was losing.
You gotta stop running with your quarterback, man.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that
probably
elusive,
not, because I'm gonna see if anybody else wants to play, man. I wanna.
Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the
I'm gonna see if
day.
anybody else
Always
wants
has
to play
protect the football
after this, because if
there's
not,
always
I'm
going to
probably
be
gonna play
people
my
around.
other game. Haven't played it in a while. Grand Theft Auto.
Following the fumble recovery, Carr. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be second and about a yard. Now Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down.
I don't know.
He could not hang on. It's third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's going to go down. But a penalty flag down as well. And if this is offside,
I like the Raiders. I just don't like the desert.
Matthew Judon.
Yeah.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the... And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And he is not going to get the first, but remember, it was only first down, so a bit of an odd play, and it results in second down. I got to tell you, absolutely no clue what just happened there. Now, and what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. Crazy situation here you don't see often. Not fourth down yet, so they will keep possession. Not exactly sure why they'd have him throwing the ball there out of a punt formation, but they will have another shot at things as it's 3rd down now. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the... And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying.
A lot of confusion, especially in the crowd right now. A lot of folks thinking it's a turnover on downs, but it's not.
Oh,
it's just an incomplete
man, I
pass.
just be
That
trying to
was
have
third
fun.
down. Now it's 4th
Favorite cartoon.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake.
Ah! He's dropping the ball.
Huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
I don't know, man.
The punt, it doesn't work out, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins.
Nah, I'm gonna see if anybody else on the channel wanna play.
Give credit to
I
the
have
defense
variety.
for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Probably we can. Oh, I didn't go for the pick. I didn't go for the pick.
Past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Forced out to his left. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he couldn't hang
I don't know.
Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So after the incompletion,
my favorite what?
Now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson dancing to his left.
I'm gonna stop running with him.
Lost the football, and the Raiders pick it up.
You can't run with the quarterback, man.
At the 48-yard line.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say that
Yeah, but
down is extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter.
you know, that's different than playing someone. Play someone that's not gonna work.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out.
You're gonna get disconnected if you keep doing that.
So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
They call it.
Position designation really doesn't matter.
No, even if I decline, it's gonna count as breathing, and they're gonna disconnect you from the game.
Carr gonna throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. That's gonna be caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will.
He wasn't ready, fellas.
Came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a deep.
You're very entertaining, man.
After what they faced in this ball game.
You know, the first time I played.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on.
First time I played Madden, I lost.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards.
No, I was telling him about my first time that I played someone in Madden. I got beat real bad. But
you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Jackson. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit.
Good game, man. Anybody else want to play? Speak now, forever hold your peace. If not, then call it a night on the game. Play a single player game. We just play, bro. I like variety in opponents. You ever played back-to-back regs against the same person, bro? It's like you might beat them the first game, and then you go in there in the second game. Second game, and you think the same things are gonna work, and they don't. You gotta have situations like that. You gotta have a different game plan. You know, it's like I used to play some friends back in 2004, 2005, before I even started playing online. I used to play some friends. You know, we had a competitive little group that we had. It was like 10 of us. And we put our money together and we bought one of those championship belts, like the World Heavyweight Championship belt. You know, like the Goldberg Championship belt and shit. Real gold. We paid like 500 something bucks for it. So we put our money together, we got the belt, and we'd play together. We'd have tournaments amongst each other, and we play for the belt. And then we give the belt to someone, and then, you know, throughout that week, whoever had the most wins would have to challenge the champ. And then we'd have like a game, like throw a barbecue, make a party of it. And I think I held that belt for like 36 weeks straight, man. It was crazy. But see, the thing is, I lost it because I like I had the whole weekend off, and they wanted to keep playing. I was like, all right, you know. And I didn't have enough game plans. Like we had been playing together for so long that, you know, they started peeping my style. You know, it's like they started reading my go-tos. And that shit suck when you don't have a backup plan. You kind of getting jumped down the throat on. I mean, no pun intended. Everybody trying to pick you apart. You got dudes screaming in your ears. A hostile environment. People wanting you to lose and shit. And all I could do is like, goddamn, you know. Didn't want to lose the belt, but I did, you know. But ever since then, it's kind of been like, I don't like necessarily playing someone back to back unless it's a competitive like labbing, you know. But other than that, I appreciate y'all fellas watching, and I think we finally found a way to beat the DDA. We got a 4-game win streak on our stream today, so that's good, and we'll continue it tomorrow and see if it prolongs going forward. Again, appreciate y'all watching, and I think we finally found a way to beat the DDA. And then we'll probably get more into that defense too, man. I'm starting to like what I'm doing with it.